everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Electrified Latina, and today I have the honor and privilege to introduce to you the newest e-bike in my channel. Meet the VTUVIA CMB Pro. Now, this is VTUVIA's latest and greatest city e-bike. They packed it with all kinds of features, including a belt drive for no maintenance and a 500-watt mid-drive motor. VTUVIA sent me this e-bike to showcase in my channel, but also because they are seeking for professional content creators to give them feedback on this newest model. So I really applaud VTUVIA, and thank you so much for sending me this e-bike and for trusting the Electrified Latina channel. And this is going to be so they can further improve their newest model and also ensure that riders have the best possible riding experience. Since this is a brand new e-bike to me, this will only be a first riding impressions to see if maybe you should be buying this bike. But before we dive in, let's roll the intro. It comes with a 500-watt mid-drive motor with integrated torque and cadence sensor. Now, this is my first time riding an e-bike that has both. Now, let me show you on the other side. We also have a carbon belt drive. So this is going to make your bike silent-free and no maintenance. This is so cool. And then let me show you the frame. They have a smooth wheel technology. So as you can see, you don't have like the ugly chunky wheels that a lot of e-bikes come with. Now this is a dark blue color that almost looks like turquoise, a little green to it. It's beautiful. I love how it sparks in the sun. Guys, with that being said, let's go out on our first ride. As you can see, this is a very convenient and super accessible step-through frame, which even for me at 5'11", is gonna make mounting this bike a lot easier than if it was a step over. So, kick the kickstand and let's go. I'm gonna turn on this beautiful display. It's a beautiful color LCD display with a ton of information. I'll go over it in our full review. Pedal assist 1, gonna mount and let's go. Woo! And something that I'm noticing is that the seat post is very long, and I really like that versus, you know, like when, again, for my long legs, a lot of e-bikes come with shorter seat posts. Not a lot come with like long enough seat posts for my long legs. So, all right, the other thing I'm noticing is the handlebars. So it comes with cruiser handlebars and they really shoot back, making it really comfortable. And other thing is, I do like it comes with adjustable handlebars so the neck can be raised more. Because right now for me, being tall at 5'11", it's a little short. I feel a little hunched over. I would like to have more of an upright riding position. Like I said, it's probably doable with this bike. Now, another thing that I'm noticing, guys, that's crazy, it's how quiet the motor is. I mean, between it being a mid-drive motor, they're usually more quiet than your hub drive motors. And also with a belt drive, okay? So with e-bikes that have your regular gears, you know, you can hear the chain when it's dropping. Sometimes it like slaps on the frame and just a little or like when you're turning gears. Guys, you cannot hear anything. I mean, I feel like I'm riding on a regular bike with this bike. It's crazy. So it's very stealth. You'll be able to go on like the bike trails and no one's gonna know that you're on an e-bike, okay? So now handlebars, they have this like nice ergonomic grip to it. They feel really comfortable. It comes with a right thumb throttle. I see Logan hydraulic disc brakes. And yeah, I have a very good riding position here. Like I said, just a little low on my torso, but it's super comfortable. So now I'm gonna get behind you, Simon, and I'm gonna do some zigzags so we can show how the bike handles. So I'm gonna get a little bit behind him here. Let's do the zigzags. Yeah, so this is I'll put up the size of the tires, but they feel like 27.5 by like a 2.4. So they're like meaty tires for street tires. And it handles really well. I mean, this bike is light, guys. That's another thing with the belt drive. It's going to reduce the weight of the bike. So yeah, nimble, everything. Now I'm going to do a bouncing test. Simon showed the front suspension. And let's see how it feels. Oh, yes. It feels so plush. Feels like it has a pretty good size travel to it. And I'm happy because this is a hardtail, meaning no rear suspension. So that's going to aid with the comfort together with the meaty front tires, which again, for a street bike, they're not fat tires, but they're a little bit on the wider side. So I'm liking it. Okay. Want to see how the power delivery feels. Let's see, starting on pedal assist 1. Pedal assist 1, guys, this bike, again, being a mid-drive motor with a carbon belt drive, it's so smooth and there's no noises. So you get very slight power, like 10 miles an hour. Let me go up to 2 a little bit. Yeah, every time you change the power levels, it's like gradual and smooth. I mean, this is a bike that is going to be optimized for exercising, okay? So if you want an e-bike to just like sit back and throttle around, this is not the bike for you, okay? You're going to be using this e-bike as, well, I was gonna say as a regular bike, but you'll still feel like you have superpowers from the motor, okay? And then to the right. All right, so now I'm gonna go up to 3. We're gonna go a little bit faster. We'll make a right here. Oh yeah, okay, I'm feeling a little bit more. If you pay attention, you can feel a slight whine to the motor. It's very satisfying, I like it. All right, so I'm gonna crank it. Let's go faster here, there we go. Woo, yeah, getting a nice workout here. I feel the burn in my legs, using those leg muscles. Let's go up to 4. Oh yeah. 4, just a little bit more from 3. And we're just gonna try 5 and 22. My battery is full, so we're gonna getting top speed. VTUVIA claims this bike can go up to 24 miles an hour. Of course, we will be checking that in the full review, but this bike feels great and stable at speeds. Ew. So how do I feel about this bike? Guys, so far I really like it. So its bread and butter is going to be for commuting, for exercise. I can see it very good for that. You know, because it's a mid-drive and a belt drive, you're gonna be very efficient. You'll get some pretty good range. We'll talk more about that in the full review. It's comfortable. I think it's going to fit people of all sizes and heights. With a step through the sign, it's very adjustable, handlebars and saddle. It's comfortable. I mean, like I said, the handlebars are like a cruiser style right here. Great feeling front suspension. And oh, I love the way it looks. Come on, it's beautiful. This paint and the smooth wall technology. Now this bike at the time of this video is $23.99. So I mean, it's a lot of money, right? But for everything that you get, I think it's a pretty reasonable price. You know, the motor, the battery, it's all like branded components. Very like just high-end good stuff, hydraulic brakes. And yeah, I will be testing it for you guys left and right. I will be taking my time to ride it, really get comfortable, really get a good feel for it so that I can do a very thorough review coming up soon. Guys, it would be, if you like this kind of reviews and being here with me, coming on my adventures for all kinds of different e-bikes, please make sure to like and subscribe. I always really appreciate your support. I'm trying to grow my channel as much as possible. If there is any discount codes, I will leave it down in the description below. Always remember, whatever you're doing, happy riding! Stay safe.